So let's start with the line art. So I'm just going to draw a simple girl. It's good to start separating your stuff by layer, even by sketch, at least for me, because then it's easier to adjust. So I'm creating another layer and then I'm drawing her face. Therefore, you see, if I mess up the eyes, right? If I mess up the eyes, like, ooh, I can just use the brush and erase the eyes without actually affecting her hijab, because the hijab is on a second layer. See this? Yes. What if I drew these eyes a bit too close together and I want to make them far apart, or vice versa? So you can choose this tool, which is cell pen. Okay, make sure you're on the layer with the faces, which is this layer. It's better to name them according to what you're using, because if you've been doing digital art for a while, you know that you use a lot of layers and you tend to forget which layer is for what. So it's actually better to name them. Okay, make sure you're selecting the eyes, and then you can just adjust it according to what you want. You will put here, you'll put here, you'll put here, okay? Press Ctrl T to transform her eyes. Change it to another angle, or enlarge it, or whatever you want. When you have two separate layers like this and you think it's better to just join them because this is part of her face anyways, click on this and this will transfer and this will merge the layers. Alright, okay, so there you see all of her face is on one nice layer. If you're comfortable with what you have here, you can just merge it all together. Name this the line art, name this the sketch. Alright, and then make another, name this the line art. You can just trace your sketches. So to do that, lower the opacity of that sketch layer here. Lower it, okay? Pardon me as I skip ahead a bit. Another thing about digital art is you actually need to be kind of organized with your layers, because if you don't know what your layers are doing, it's gonna be really hard to separate them later. When it comes to this stage, which is the coloring stage, make sure you select the line art page and try and make sure that there are no gaps in your drawing. Okay, grab the magic wand. Okay, make sure you're in the right line art that you're selecting. Go to the selection bar and go to dilate selection. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Alright, so now I'm gonna give her a gradient job. Although you still need to go in and fill in the rest with what you think is necessary. Okay, Control D to deselect the layer and fix your coloring. Now we're gonna fill in her skin color. Here's our girl after we're done flat coloring her. If you add in a bit more details, this is how she can look like. Unfortunately, I only have time to show you flat coloring for today, so thanks for watching!